The railroads connect. On May 10th, 1869, the Transcontinental Railroad was finally connected after years of hard work and confusion. But the celebration of the wedding of the rails was plagued by disorder and misunderstanding. Of course, the real story is a comedy of errors. First, the actual location of the event was Promontory Summit, Utah, but since this was not on the map, the press reported that it occurred at Promontory Point. Therefore, postcards, souvenirs, and even textbooks to this day bear the name of the incorrect location. Second, on May 4th, 1869, the president of the Central Pacific Railroad, Leland Stanford, revealed to his friend David Hughes that no commemorative item had been made for the event. Upset by this fact, Hughes attempted to have a solid gold rail made, but after failing to find someone to finance it, he had $400 worth of his own gold melted and cast as the golden spike, which was then engraved for the occasion. 3 other spikes were also made for the event. The next problem arose when the event had to be postponed because disgruntled workers and poor weather conditions delayed the arrival of officials from the Union Pacific Railroad. Finally, on May 10th, 1869, the officials from both the Union Pacific and the Central Pacific Railroads convened for the celebration. A special Laurelwood Railroad tie was laid in place at the junction, and the specially made spikes were dropped into pre-drilled holes. Not one of them was exactly hammered into place. Then the Laurelwood tie and spikes were replaced with the standard tie and regular iron spikes. The last spike and the hammer were connected to the telegraph line so that the entire nation could hear the whetting of the rails. The sound of the hammer hitting the spike would then travel across the country through the telegraph line. Leland Stanford was given the first swing, but he missed the spike and hit the wooden tie. Thomas Durant, vice president of the Union Pacific Railroad, swung at the spike, but missed entirely. In the end, a railroad employee hammered in the final tie, and the telegraph operator sent the message to the country. D-O-N-E, done. Not so surprisingly, when the 50th anniversary celebration was scheduled, not one person showed up. Maybe they all went to Promontory Point.